Hey guys, so I'm going to go through a little mini lesson here about solving proportions. One of the keys when we're solving proportion, these are equations where you have two fractions set equal to each other. And the main thing you're going to see as a reminder is we have got to remember you have two fractions set equal to each other. We're going to cross multiply, and then we're going to solve the equation that's left there. Okay, so let's go ahead and take a look at a few examples here. Okay, so for number one, we have a fraction equal to a fraction. Okay, a fraction equal to a fraction, that's a proportion. So we're going to cross multiply. The 10 gets multiplied to the v, so that's going to be 10v. The 9 gets multiplied to the 3, that is going to be 27. And then this is the equation that I have to solve. From here, I already have my variables and numbers on opposite sides, so I just need to undo that multiplication. So I'm going to divide both sides by 10. That's going to cancel out, leave me with v, and 27 divided by 10 is 2.7. Don't freak out if you're going to get some decimal answers with the ones that we're going to be doing today. Number two here. Okay, the second one. Again, we have a fraction equal to a fraction. If we got a fraction equal to a fraction, that is a proportion. So, 1 second, let me just erase that. I'm going to cross multiply. So I'm going to take the 5 and I'm going to multiply it to the x minus 7. Now when I do that multiplication, I am actually distributing. Okay, so this is 5 times x, which is 5x, and I also need to do 5 times negative 7, which is negative 35. Okay, so that's that side, and then I also have 4 times 4, which is 16. From here, we have our equation to solve. Now what I notice right away is I just have my variables on the left side. Okay, get this out of here. Oh no, hold on. Okay, so I have my variable on the left. That means I'm going to move that negative 35. I need to move it to the other side to negative 35. So I'm going to add 35 to both sides. Okay, that's going to be 0, leaving me with 5x. And then 16 plus 35, that is going to be 51. I have them on opposite sides, so it's time to divide both sides by 5. And 51 divided by 5 is 10.2. That'd be my final answer. Okay, let's look at a couple more. These are all similar. Okay, there's slight variations in them. Okay, so number 3 here. Again, we got the same setup. We have a fraction equal to a fraction. This is a proportion. Okay, so I need to make sure that I cross multiply. Now again, be careful when I cross multiply that we do it the right way. So, have 9 times x, that's 9x. I also have 6 multiplied to the x plus 8. I have got to multiply to both the x and the 8. So 6 times x is 6x, 6 times 8 is 48. And now I have an equation to solve. This one I happen to have variables on the left and the right, so I need to get my variables together. So I am going to move the 6x to the left side. It's a positive 6x, so I'm going to minus 6x. It's going to give me 3x equals, those are 0, and it's 48. Divide both sides by 3, and x is 16. Okay, we have one more here. Again, we have fraction equal to fraction. Okay, anytime I have this scenario, fraction equal to a fraction, we're cross multiplying. So I'm going to go 9 multiplied to the a minus 10. I'll make sure I multiply it to both of them. So 9 times a is 9a. 9 times negative 10 is negative 90. The 5 gets multiplied to the a minus 1. So 5 times a is 5a, and 5 times negative 1 is negative 5. And that gives me my equation to solve. From here, I need to organize. I need to get my a's on one side, numbers on the other. So I'm going to move my 5a to the left. So I get a minus 5a on both sides. And that's going to zero out. That's a negative 90, so I'm going to add 90 to both sides. This is going to zero out. Add these up. 9a and negative 5a is 4a. Negative 5 plus 90 is 85. And then I need to divide both sides by 4. I'm going to get a equals 21.25. Okay. What you guys are going to need to do now, we have our practice worksheet. Go ahead and start working on that. Make sure you're checking your answers. The answers are going to, I can go ahead and put them right up right here for you guys to see. If you want to pause the video, you can leave it there. That way the answers are up on the screen. Okay, or they can just check them with you. All right, have a great day. Bye.